Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi looks to get on the end of this. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Face to face. Hits one! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Persepolis have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Persepolis clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Baggio. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's onside! Spread it left. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Benacer. Roberto Baggio. Kaká. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Distributed tidily. Threads one in. Oh, that's well spotted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. Oh, they could be caught out here. He is through here. Bellingham. Forwards and with intent. Now he's off and running. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Rudiger. Persepolis finding their passes, and he's being shifted off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is good alertness. Looking for the runner. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He has found the way through. Oh, good ball. Jordi Alba. And it's Neymar. And it's Romario. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he welcomes it in. Chiesa. Well, that's an excellent interception. De Jong gets good distance on it. Could move up a gear here. Bellingham, this is promising. Romario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jordi Alba. Turns back here, probably the best option. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Neymar. No way through there. Roberto Baggio. That's Chiesa. And that's been intercepted. Romario. Benacer. Good spot, he's seen the run. Engages and forces him off the ball. Puyol. Jordi Alba.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Neymar. And here's Romario. And the counter is on. Well read, nice interception. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Persepolis clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Persepolis happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 77.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
João Cancelo calmly anticipates. Kaká. He could be in here. Oh, well played. Romario. Persepolis are looking to break at pace. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Persepolis come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Rafael Leao. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Colo-Colo with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Good read, needed to be. Persepolis can start a counter here. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played out wide. Can he finish? He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Substitutions taking place.
Colo-Colo can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Persepolis grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Great hit! They want to be quick to recover this. That's a half-decent try. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Romario. Romario! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And now he has 2. Persepolis find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
De Jong. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And that's been intercepted. Plays it from a quarterback position. It's just beyond his reach. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Bigo chasing after it. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Messi. Messi! Kaká. Rafael Leao.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Araujo. Nice sequence of passes, this.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And back to the keeper they go. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. The pass has gone astray. Kaká. Well, they've got it again. He's gone forward. Bastoni. Looking for the run. Now it's Martinez. And he's had it nicked away. And that's another good win of the ball. João Cancelo. Gets his pass away. Diving header! Well, that is remarkable.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Aim forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Can he get it through? Added time is up and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Romario claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Black and white, the prevalent colours here. The Estadio Monumental Colo-Colo, now bearing the name of the proud club that call it their home. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And they can counter here. Tries to dink it in. But that has not gone well. And it's Messi. He's gone forward. Colo-Colo do have a chance to counter here. Works it forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Romario.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite. Can he finish? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Persepolis with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Colo-Colo can counter promptly here. And that interception was most necessary. Gently done. Very nicely done. Bellingham. Romario. And he's got the... And Romario! Goal! Persepolis break the deadlock.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's Romario.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now, what about a counter-attack? Aim forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Baggio is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Passes short and sharp. Roberto Baggio. It's a pretty loose pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Puyol calmly anticipates. Now it's Joao Felix. Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Oh, good read. Di Lorenzo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Joao Felix.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Romario. And he was quick to react. Rafael Leao. And that's been intercepted. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Messi. Bellingham. De Jong. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
João Cancelo gets good distance on it. And it's Pirlo. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Chiesa. De Jong. Well seen, saw that coming. João Cancelo. Oh, good read. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Puyol. This is De Jong. João Cancelo. Chiesa.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Keeper's ball. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Persepolis come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Here we go again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. Persepolis have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Barella. Interesting ball. Can he get it through? Now the ball's gone astray. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Cruyff. Persepolis different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Jordi Alba. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, what a pass! A goal! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Persepolis get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Pirlo gets a foot in here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi, now it's Romario. Oh, that is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. He's in, surely! That has been slung wide. Played towards the front line. Jordi Alba. He won't be happy with that one.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, it's come loose. Pirlo has given away a free kick. And here's Romario. And here's Messi. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pirlo wins the duel this time. Roberto Baggio has a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Barella actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cambio en el Colo-Colo. Número 23. Número 20. Número 18. Entran número 7, número 14, número 22. Cambio.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Persepolis perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. 75 minutes played. And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Cruyff. That's tidy.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Kessié. And the pass is intercepted. Araujo and Kessié. Defending was strong and firm. Persepolis have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Cruyff. He was under real pressure there. Kaká. Now that's well seen too. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Martinez gets through and he's had a shot! And it's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Colo-Colo give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset...
Correa! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Correa nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. No, that was never going to make it. Kessié.
This is now creating a nervous atmosphere. The fans simply want the ball at the other end.
Driving forward. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Rodrigo. That's a little off target. And time is up. Persepolis can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Persepolis just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. The less said about that pass, the better.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's been intercepted.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level. It's Gerrard! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Neymar. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
A real chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Gerrard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. A hefty challenge, but he's having a go!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Could move up a gear here. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. That's an excellent interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Persepolis have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
And that has left him in a heap. Gerrard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pinches it off him. And here's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's hoisted clear. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's bounced out. Goal! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Persepolis break the deadlock.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's the hit! And that was very necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Saviola. And that has put paid to that. Davis.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Threads one in. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rummenigge chasing after it. Messi knocks it out wide. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
Persepolis have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And that is out of play. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Neymar. And it's Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Tries the cut back. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, that looks a decent ball. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a nicely measured pass. Mbappe!
1 minute added time.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Persepolis merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Substitution on the field.
Persepolis leading 1-0 at the break.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field is number 17.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Persepolis carrying a one-goal lead. Rijkaard. Atalanta looking to pass their way through. And that's another good win of the ball. Persepolis do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Davis fiddles it through. Davis. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Doku. Now it's Saviola. Oh, that's delightful. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Gerrard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Neymar. Makaleli. Persepolis are still that goal to the good. Plenty to aim at here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe, and he's onside. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
The match was 29,813.
Makaleli. Rafael Leao. No, that's been intercepted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Now that's well seen too.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Messi. That's going to go a long way. And they're quick to get it back. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, good read. That is good alertness. Doku. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Lahm. Persepolis perhaps contemplating their next change here. Rafael Leao. Interesting ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Makaleli. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Messi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Can he get it through? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's had it nicked away. Pass somewhat off target. He's had a shot! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution on the field. Mbappe, number 1.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Vieira.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Atalanta surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well seen, saw that coming. Makaleli. 5 minutes left on the clock. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Rijkaard.
There will be 1 minute
Messi.
added time.
This is promising. He's found a way through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Really has the
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's in, surely!
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Kimmich. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Figo. Gerrard. Shevchenko. Can he get it through? Vieira. De Jong. No way through. Looking for the runner. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Messi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's in on goal. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
De Jong. Some really good ball movement. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. And he was quick to react. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. De Jong. Davis puts his foot on the gas. Vieira. Gerrard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vieira. Chip through. Kimmich. Vieira. It's Kimmich. Now it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And there's green grass ahead of him. Great chance! They've scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. There's the shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Shevchenko. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Persepolis clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
A happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
Second period then underway.
Persepolis clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Well seen, saw that coming. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No, that's been intercepted. Aim forwards. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Vieira. Persepolis finding their passes. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kimmich. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Messi, just too much on that. Now he's off and running. Rummenigge. It's a pretty loose pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Great defending, strong and determined. Vieira. De Jong. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Romario. That has been cut short.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Kimmich. Vieira.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's well spotted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Davis. Forward it goes. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Persepolis clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi. Now it's Figo. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 6.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Pirlo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's through the middle. He's picked his way through.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira. And here's the chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold stands tall and stands strong. Fiddles it through. Messi. He's onside. In comes the delivery. Rafael Leao! And he hits the net. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Persepolis surely know by now that they've put...
It's Gabriel Jesus!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Messi.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Figo. Number 2.
And it's hoisted clear.
Coming on the field, number 20.
Forwards and with intent. Shot a goal! Persepolis, corner number 2 then. In with a header! Messi, and the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Vieira gets good distance on it. Played back in. Hullet. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Driving forward. He's got away.
There will be 3 minutes.
Now it's Messi. He's played him through. He could be it. Hits one. Oh, that's incredible. Late in the day, this could well be it.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold? And that's it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Hello, attendees. This is a
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Romario. Rummenigge. Shifted upfield. Son Heung-min going full steam ahead down the left, face-to-face, great hit! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Can he get it through? Now it's Son Heung-min. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Another chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Son Heung-min, Mbappe. Persepolis making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've get
big chance, must be. Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Germany with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. What a throw in. Ball's out once more. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Vieira. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, that looks a decent ball. He's through, now is he in? It's Son Heung-min! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
This is the time you need that pace.
Danielson. Germany do have a chance to counter here. Rummenigge. Rummenigge stood his ground strongly. Corner given. Germany, corner number 2 then. He's got the shot away! And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, good read. Messi. And that is as far as they're going to go. Danielson. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Araujo. Early ball out from the back. That's Gerrard. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Wan-Bissaka. Gerrard. And it's Baggio. Germany disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's straight offside.
Denilson. Denilson goes on a charge down the left. And that's been intercepted. Vieira. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Oh, that's a fine interception.
And he's had a hit!
That's an excellent interception. And that has been clubbed away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rummenigge. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. Not the most accurate pass. Son Heung-min. Wan-Bissaka gets across to intercept that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And back to the goalkeeper.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Denilson. Mbappe. And here's Son Heung-min. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Persepolis leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Mbappe. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Denilson.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Ah, he's given it away. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Romario. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well seen, saw that coming. Denilson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's well spotted. Denilson. Cannavaro. Denilson.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
The attendance for this match.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, easy pickings there. And that interception was most necessary. Gerrard. The message is clear. None shall pass. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Romario. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Romario. Cannavaro. Foot in. Corner it is.
Substitution on the field. Mbappe.
Germany have their third
Number
corner.
77, Son Heung-min. Number 4, Vieira. Coming on the field, Erling Haaland.
Ronaldinho
Number
plays it
17,
short.
Rafael Leão. Number 21, Pirlo. Substitution in progress.
Persepolis can start a counter here. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and...
Haaland! Hernes. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Have their second corner now. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
And it's Neymar. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's gone for goal! And that would have won it.
Haaland really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Now the finish! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Haaland! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Haaland should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Persepolis have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ronaldinho. Gerrard. Rafael Leao. Makaleli. Hernes. Now Ronaldinho. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Aim forwards. Looking for the run. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Ronaldinho. Germany get it back again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Haaland. And through to the goalkeeper. And there goes the final whistle. Persepolis are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel level. Rummenigge! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pinches it off him. Gerrard. Persepolis are looking to break at pace. Rodri. Aim forwards. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Davis goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe stood up well to him there. Oh, good read. Mohamed Salah.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that interception was most necessary. Persepolis have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Gerrard.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Persepolis are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And it's Salah. Gerrard. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. And that could set him on his way. Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Persepolis clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Persepolis leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Vieira. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Can he finish? He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Persepolis take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Taken off it pretty forcefully. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, facing up. And Messi! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Neymar chasing after it. Araujo. Oh, that's well spotted. Persepolis looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Rodri goes steaming forward. Interesting ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. Davis. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's been intercepted. And he was quick to react. That's been cut out, well played. And that is a little undercooked. Rodri concedes a free kick for that. Gerrard. Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added
João
time.
Cancelo. Oh, good read. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Oh, that was a cracking...
And there is the half-time whistle. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Number 10.
Persepolis come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Knocks it out wide. Gets his pass away. Mohamed Salah! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Persepolis do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Vieira. Haaland. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Forwards and with intent. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Haaland. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for the runner. Schmeichel sends that a long way. And smartly reclaimed. Rijkaard. Persepolis looking to pass their way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The attendance for this match was 28,000.
Now it's Mohamed Salah! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well seen, saw that coming. Davis. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Persepolis still have the cards to affect this game. Rodri. And it's Messi. Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. Tries a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Salah. Rodri. It's Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary. Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. And here's Messi. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game.
Loose pass, and they could be in. He's got away. Now it's Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Persepolis have
Number
turned to
8,
their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Persepolis go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Forward it goes. Played back to the goalkeeper. Well read, nice interception.
Alexander-Arnold.
That's been drilled forward. And the pass is intercepted. João Cancelo. Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Very nicely done. And it's Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Messi.
Alexander-Arnold.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
There's the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Persepolis grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Pass somewhat off
2
target.
added minutes has been indicated.
Two minutes to be added on. Persepolis, just the goalkeeper's a bit.
He's had a hit! Sticks it away! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
And there goes the final whistle. Persepolis, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Rummenigge! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Maradona. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
It comes as little surprise, Peter, that we find the name of Park Ji-sung on this team sheet.
First name on the team sheet, you would think.
Yeah, and a player with a fantastic engine. I always think that every time you see him, he's just going to run himself into the ground. He'll give everything for the cause, and he always sets the tone for industry.
And it's Davis. Park Ji-sung absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Rummenigge. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
Messi is standing over this one. And he's a decent hit! There it is!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe! Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Maradona.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. And he's there to belt it away.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mbappe! Mighty close.
Mbappe probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Rijkaard makes the interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe! Check and pick that up. Davis kept his eye on it, and he's there. Back into the middle. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
Real chance! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Persepolis take a two-goal... Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Messi having a look. Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Persepolis find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
The message is clear, none shall pass. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Vieira. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Forward tracking back like that always. And he'll shoot here. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Vieira put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. No, it's not getting there. Persepolis heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Looking for the runner. Neymar! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Messi. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Terrific header. He's kept it out just.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Persepolis with the corner, there first. Messi! Park Ji-sung, nicely weighted ball. Alexander-Arnold. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now the ball's gone astray. Now it's Mbappe. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Persepolis, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Now it's Neymar. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe. He's had a shot! They are rampant! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. And he stuck it away as if laser gun. Can he finish? He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Played out wide. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Vieira. Threads one in. Messi. He's onside. Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Alexander-Arnold. Gently done. Now the finish! he's kept it out. That's a great save.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Gerrard.
Well seen, saw that coming.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that could set him on his way. No, that's been intercepted.
Gerrard.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he was alert to it. And here's Messi. Plenty to aim at here. Has a go!
Costa Curta. That's Park Ji-sung.
Rummenigge.
Park Ji-sung.
Chance here to counter. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Looking for the run. Gets his pass away. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Persepolis clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Park Ji-sung.
Was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And the shot! He scores! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 8.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Vieira. Number 1.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Coming on the field.
Now it's Zico.
Number 77.
Leicester kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. The final 5 minutes.
Peeler. Number 88.
Oh, Red, nice interception. That's a little off target. And it's Zico.
Substitution.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Danielson. Zico. Oh, no joy this time.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Haaland. And he's got the beating of his man. Check sends that a long way. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe, and he's being shifted off it. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe running with the ball.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Rummenigge. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, look at the space and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out to the right. He's looking wide.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Alexander-Arnold clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width.
Well, Mohamed Salah! Davis. Oh, that's well spotted. Played back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Oh, perfectly measured that. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Persepolis clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Opts to... And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Good spot, he's seen the run. Could move up a gear here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gerrard. Oh, that's a key interception. Spread out to the left. Pedri. Kimmich. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. Well seen, saw that coming. That is good alertness. Costa Curta. Aim forwards. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Shifted upfield. Now it's Mbappe. Very nicely done. And the counter is on.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mbappe! And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Mbappe. Number 10.
Here we go again.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Persepolis playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Chiesa. Chiesa will not want to lose out. He's had a hit! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Persepolis take the lead. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Persepolis different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Mbappe! Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. They've played it short. Pedri. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Persepolis can counter promptly here. Over to the left. Oh, they can break here. Kovacic looking for the run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Lyon are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And that's been intercepted. He's had it taken off him. He's got the shot away! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. And here's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good read. There will be a throw-in. It's a pretty loose pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That is good alertness. Shifted upfield. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Messi. That'll be a throw. Alexander-Arnold. Gerrard. Big chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nedved, fired in. Threads one in, well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to get it away. And that interception was most necessary. He's a sharp little ball here. Swept in. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Nedved. Beckham. Drilled in low. Tries to get it clear. That's a shade optimistic. Davis. Rummenigge. Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's managed to gift it back. And that's been intercepted. And now they can clear their lines. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Martinez. Great hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's a decent clearance. That's been cut out, well played. And that's gone loose. Defending of the desperate variety. He's not got that quite right. That's headed upfield. Well seen, saw that coming. What a throw in. Gerrard. Rummenigge. Davis. Lovely bit of skill. Now here's the delivery. And That has been knocked clear. Rummenigge! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. Rodri. Oh, that's a key interception. Davis. Beckham could move up a gear here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Long ball looking to counter. That is ended up in no man's land. Nedved.
Persepolis have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Karl-Heinz
That gets
Rummenigge.
things going for the second
Coming on to
half.
replace him is number
Persepolis can
17,
feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's a really well-measured ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's out for a goal kick. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Aimed beyond the defence, played back in, aim forwards. Now it's Beckham, and it's Davis. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, well played, well played. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Neymar.
Such good technique.
He's found a way through.
28,997.
He's free, he has got space. Has a go!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely spread. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution on the field. Mbappe.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 13.
Deadlock broken.
Nesta.
It's 1-0.
Coming on the field.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Gullit. Number 21.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution.
Rijkaard. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Can he get onto this? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gerrard. Well read, nice interception. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Haaland. Persepolis do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, there's the clearance. That's been drilled forward. Some resolute defending there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Martinez. Now it's Beckham. Fires it in low. Alexander-Arnold with... And Martinez! And that would have won it.
Martinez really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's had a shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Persepolis surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Cannavaro with the clearance. Now it's Nedved. Fiddles it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Big header! Cleared without complication.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Moved on forwards. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. And it is of note that not a single card... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Check and pick that up. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Romario. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well read, nice interception. That's a good ball out wide. Aimed beyond, shapes to shoot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Romario just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Not the most accurate pass. Gets his pass away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well seen, saw that coming. Nicked it back promptly. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Persepolis are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And it's Baggio. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. So we're still where we started right now.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Persepolis with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Up for a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Good spot, he's seen the run. No, that's been intercepted. Lahm, oh, good read. Rijkaard makes the interception. Lahm, it's Bellingham. Messi, driving on and making good progress. Gerrard. Vieira. Bellingham, this is promising. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Romario. And Alexander-Arnold. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gerrard. Vieira. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he was quick to react. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's intervened well there. Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And Messi! They've scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Persepolis take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, nicely intercepted. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Romario.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly. And
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Persepolis get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next...
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
2 added minutes has been
Persepolis
indicated.
looking to pass their way through. There's the hit! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. Can he finish?
Bebeto, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That has been cut short. Oh, good spread.
This is the time you need that pace.
Romario. Great hit! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It could be in here. Persepolis have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Shevchenko. Now it's Gerrard. He is through here. Davis. And that's played in low. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Persepolis leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read. And it's Shevchenko. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, important interception. Wilshere.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Messi, and he's surging through. Fires it. He's had a hit! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Persepolis get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That's
great chance! In for the follow-up! Yes! And just like that, he's into double figures now.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Persepolis find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bebeto. Nice interception, well timed. And here's Rivaldo. Shot a goal! Alexander-Arnold tries to clear.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's headed upfield. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Wilshere! That tested the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Scholes plays it short. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball. Distributed tidily. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Vieira. Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Araujo. Good running, strong and purposeful. Ah, such a clever touch. That's been cut out, well played.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Scholes. Now it's Neymar. Now it's
2
Bebeto.
minutes has been indicated.
Neymar. Bebeto. Out towards the flank. He's got to be in here.
Scholes really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make...
And we hit half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Persepolis very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And it's Rivaldo. Trossard, Davis gets a foot in here. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Rivaldo. He's in plenty of space here. Rijkaard can get it clear. Has a shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Arsenal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Cross from Bebeto. Persepolis can counter promptly here. Threads one in. Petit. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Romario. And Romario! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Still no way through. The defending here is ready. He's having a go! Trossard looking for the runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for options for movement. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Just about up to the hour now.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bebeto, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Scholes. And it's Rivaldo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Wilshere. Rivaldo. Bebeto.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi. So what can they make of this? Passing is crisp and sharp. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Bebeto. He's had it taken off him. And it's Romario. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 23, Scholes. Number 19, Wilshere. Number 24.
Pull it.
Coming on the
And he's
field,
intervened well there.
Number 15.
Persepolis
Number
perhaps
4,
wondering what the best
Perez.
time is for their next
Number
substitution.
10, Mbappe. Number 21.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Haaland, can he finish? It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. There was no getting to that, no getting... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Rummenigge. Tomori. Check, punts it upfield. Rijkaard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found a way through. Can he put it away? He's scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gullit. Shot at goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Son Heung-min is flagged offside. Alexander-Arnold plays a sharp little ball here. Great hit! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
Eto'o! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. Gets a good foot in there. Persepolis can start a counter here. Maldini makes the interception. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Vieira. Oh, good take in a good area. Chooses to go back. It's Son Heung-min! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And he's on his way! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vieira. Persepolis looking to pass their way through. Gullit. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Could move up a gear here. Can he get it through? Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He gets big. denied by an instinctive save.
Araujo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Defending of the desperate variety. Might be danger here. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Persepolis have their third corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Pull it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's the chance to counter. Son Heung-min. Roberto Baggio. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's picked his way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's Son Heung-min! It's in! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent, the way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
There will be 3 minutes.
Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min going full tilt down the left. Nicely spread. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. They've managed to get it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Persepolis need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Tomori gets across to intercept that. Now it's Eto'o. Stood up well to him there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Baggio. Eto'o! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Alexander-Arnold. Persepolis do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Son Heung-min. That's Rijkaard. Pull it. And he's in on goal. That's a decent clearance. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Tomori. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, strongly challenged there. Pull it. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Back into the middle. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
The attendance
Cleared
is match
without
for
complication.
60,810.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Alexander-Arnold. That's a shade optimistic.
Persepolis may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Now it's Haaland. Big chance. Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So their fourth quarter of the game.
Persepolis showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Haaland! Away from immediate danger. Nicely weighted ball. Now that's well seen too. Taken back almost at once. Messi, not the most accurate pass. And it's Eto'o. And he's there to make the challenge. Now who's going to be first to this? Son Heung-min. And he'll shoot here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tomori.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Eto'o. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 13. Number 18.
Rafael Leao.
Number 17.
He'll try to keep this alive.
Number 22.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Coming on the field, number 23, Rafael Leao. Number 14, Erling
Messi
Haaland.
hurtling down that right flank,
Messi. Number 2,
looking for the run.
Pirlo.
That is a great pick out.
Number
He's
21.
beaten shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, a delicate chip through. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
A real chance if he can get through. There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And it's been taken short. Header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So that's it. It is all over. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.